What's up, BB fam? We gonna grind it out here again on these YouTube streets. A brand new year once again here on these YouTube streets. Not looking for fame, just doing our thing here on these YouTube streets. We gonna mukbang it. Let's show some mad love here on these YouTube streets. With these delicious dishes, we're gonna blow your mind here on these YouTube streets. Setting our grind one bite at a time here on these YouTube streets. Popping beers and bottles, painting our faces up like fat bitch models. We here, baby, here on these YouTube streets. Yeah.
Hey y'all, how's it going? Guess what? It's your boy. Yes, honey, it's your boy Vern Bang. Yes, honey, it's your boy Vern Bang, and we are back. Yes, sugar, we are back with another episode. So we are doing a challenge today. Yes, sugar, and we are doing the challenge. Yes, and I'm sure you've heard of it. So it is the Cowboy Reboot Challenge from the land to the sea. And it's the MRTV Challenge, their 3K challenge. So we are celebrating MRTV 3K celebration. Yes, honey. And it's the Cowboy Reboot Challenge from the land of the sea. Yes, sugar. We'll put that up here. And we got us some, girl, I love me some Texas Pete. So I got the hotter Texas Pete. And Mama's been loving the regular Texas Pete hot sauce. And of course, this ain't even from Texas. This is from Winston-Salem, North Carolina. So it ain't even Texas hot sauce brand, but it's called Texas Beat. And we got us a diet soda over here. So that was one of the stipulations. You needed any kind of steak you wanted, any kind of side, any kind of what do you call it? Seafood. So we got catfish. We got ribeye, and we got everything but the kitchen sink spaghetti. Yes, and I'll tell you a little bit about. And then, of course, you got to either tell a scary story or, you know, something rememberable. I don't know, from the land of the sea. But yeah, we'll just tell something memorable. Yes, sugar. So, anywho. Without further ado, we'll put some rules up here. Well, you probably already seen them. Any two. But anyways, I've been craving me some spaghetti for a long time because I've been seeing some people make some spaghetti. Let's go ahead and get us a swig of these. Diet ginger ale. And like I've been seeing so many people do spaghetti here lately, and we'll get into the what I call in the kitchen sink spaghetti. And then catfish, I've been seeing so many, you know, let's say some, ooh, sorry, didn't mean to spit at you. Ooh, that ginger ale's good. I looking like a llama. Yeah. Anyways, I've seen like lips, whole bunch of people, cannons, man, throw down on some spaghetti. Some people, a whole bunch of people doing steaks. Everybody, MRTV, everybody. And, of course, you know, I gotta hit the lips with the catfish, but also the whole catfish. And the whole fishes that go to Sam's, girl, she she must have lived under the sea in her past life. Because she can and have the tailbone shaking at you. Plus a whole bunch of other people. Just too many names. But anyway, so we are doing this in honor, like I said, MRTV, her 300K celebration. She's at 3.2 right now. And this is the Cowboy reboot from the Land of the Sea. Challenge. So, let's get into it. And we'll tell a little story. So, let's go ahead and get into some of the spaghetti. Ooh, look at that. Oh, OMG. Look at that. I know younger growing up, or actually not younger, but more growing up, watching like Food Networks and stuff, they would always take a spoon and a fork if you're Italian or whatever, and you're supposed to, well, you're supposed to twirl it up good. But girl, what's good? There, it's working right now. I think I just had too much. See, this is my problem. Sometimes I just have too much meat in the first bite. The second bite, see, she did it. You know it's a good time when you can crack your own self up. Because we all about the meat, baby. Like I said, we got ribeye. Some good old ribeye steak. So, and we got our catfish. Air fried catfish, air fried ribeye. And then we got our homemade baby. She's so good. And look, this is what I like to do to her. Let's just use her as a chip. Why not? We got a good old mushrooms. We got onions, celery. But you would never know they're in there. Honey, we got Italian sausage. We got spaghetti. We got beef. We got cheese, Eckerd sausage. Oh, we even got chicken in there. We'll get to the chicken in a little bit. Yeah. Let's go ahead and use this like a little good old crack. Oh, hang on. I heard you yelling at me. Where's the Texas Pete at, Vern? Come on. Get you a bite. Let's put some Pete on it. Earl, this hotter Texas Pete, it ain't hot, but it's good. Oh. Like Mom, she don't like hot sauce. But baby, she loves her regular Texas Pete. This hotter Texas Pete, she ain't hot. She got flavor. They all have flavor. So, if you like Crystals or Louisiana hot sauce, these are the types of sauces you should be trying. That catfish is so good. Money, honey. OMG. Put another mushroom up there. But please go support MRTV and Dr. Cowboy, Handyman, Fix-It Man. Gonna get beat down by his wife, man. Whatever title he's holding today. Go check them out because they're very good people. Very, very super supportive of everybody's channel. And Sugar, they are too funny. They have that good little banter back and forth. And you can tell they so love each other. Yeah, so when I had these ingredients, I'm like, girl, we're gonna do it to it. Oh my god. And the steak has been marinated for days. About 8 minutes in the air fryer. The catfish I do a little longer in the air fryer, and I spray it with a little olive oil. But we'll do about 20-25 minutes. And these are pre-breaded.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
They're a little bigger than nuggets. But I spray the pan, I spray both sides of them. Watch them. And that's at 400, so it just depends on your air fryer. I just know I got a cheapy one and she works good. Ooh. So let me tell you a little story about this spaghetti. So growing up, I had several different family members make very different types of spaghetti. I know everybody growing up, you just got the ground beef or whatever kind of meat they used, you know. It was a ground type of meat. Well, my Uncle Al, and I think about these people because they're no longer with me, you know. They've been gone for me. He would love Italian sausage, so I had some Italian sausage by Ballpark, and I get the one off of Amazon. They were cheap this last time, so I got several of them. I probably told you about it, but they're not in a casing. They're just the ground meat. And so I threw some mild Italian sausage in there, cooked it up, with a pound of beef. Yep, cooked it up, drained it off. Yeah, sugar. And then I had another family member, an aunt that loved to put sausage, like just regular old sausage. So they would throw like Eckerd sausage in there. So, so I did that one. So we got Eckerd sausage. And this is later on I put it in. After I just, ground the beef and all that. And I fried that Eckerd sausage up till it's lightly crispy. And then I had some chicken wings. I'm like, you know what? I used to have another, family, not blood related, but they would always love chicken in their spaghetti. So I had me some chicken wings, and there wasn't very many left, so I'm like, I fried me that chicken wing with sausage up in there, Then we threw down some onions and because there's just a little bit of fat left, but all that flavor that's been cooking down in there, you know what I mean? Diced a couple of onions up, diced some celery up. Threw everything back in there. Made the sauce from scratch. Yada, yada, yada. But it so reminded me of my childhood, you know, growing up, trying all these new dishes, which is probably scary for a lot of people. But it was so good, like so diverse, like you what? You put what? You put what? So I decided to call it everything but the kitchen sink spaghetti. You know what I mean? Why not? Because it is so good. And I did mention we put chicken in there, so we got us a whole little.
Also, you guys, I got my lips hot sauce. If you like your bottle, look way at the top of the description box in blue. Hit that link and right there you can get your lips hot sauce. And your lips merch. And your big bean.
Super flavor component. That chicken wing with that bone. And all that goodness. You know what I mean? And the flavor, like I said, that's set for one day. And I'm eating good today. But the flavor is so impeccable. And the steak, girl, she's been marinating for a week. And this codfish are so good. So we are moving on the 3rd, the weekend of the 3rd. To Atlanta. So we're gonna start packing soon. But yeah. So I decided to get back on here, do as many videos as I can until I have to pack up this studio and take her with me. And then a couple days later you'll probably see another video. So, and you may not notice a difference, but you may. We're gonna have to see how I'm gonna have to fix it where I'll be staying. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. And please go support the MRTV 3K Cowboy Reboot Land of the Sea and Challenge. We're gonna have it up here. And like I said, we're gonna put the rules too. But yeah, I'm getting full. I know my eyes were bigger than my stomach. But yeah. So you have to have, like I said, the drink, a diet drink. You had to have some seafood, a steak, and a side or something, you know? Or you do you. Because Angela Picky Palette says, I'm damn sure gonna do me. I love her. I love watching her. I gotta get over there and watch, see what she put. No. Oh yeah, and the other vegetable I put in here was mushrooms besides onions, celery, and mushrooms. Yeah. And a whole bunch of meat. So good. But sugar, you do you. Honey, I already know you're gonna be the best you. Never let anybody change you. Because you are perfect. Yes, sugar, you are perfect. Just the way you are. Period, honey. And you've been Burn bang, baby. And we gonna catch you another one, because you ain't never know what you gonna see over here on this channel.
Why? It's just an art. Anywho, why? Can we show some love? Prolong. I show love every day. With one love, no negativity, and no hate. I can see that ain't okay. So I leave it up. Why can't we migrate? That's where she will stay. Until then, as I sit here, I'll be bleeding purple. I'm gonna bleed purple until then. Because that hate and negativity ain't gonna ever set into my life, to my stream, to my way of thinking ever and ever again. Come on, let's take it back. So there's so much.